We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans, and anticipation has been high all week for this one. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos. The Broncos will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Spartans offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Spartans line up to punt it away.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
So the Boise State Broncos offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
To the air, it's Nelson. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Throws for the tight end. He makes the catch. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And the Broncos will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Snap in the shotgun. Now improvising. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? Touchdown Broncos! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Leaves it with the running back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying play action. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Spartans will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Genty. He gets a block. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, BSU. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll leave it with him. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Spartans will send out the punt unit. Makes a move. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been...
Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Boise State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Kansas stopped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Lawrence. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Back to throw, it's Matthews. Got his man on the right. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. And the Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. The Broncos have a 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. And good coverage there to knock it away score. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Using his legs, keeping his eyes, and he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos! They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. He didn't see anyone open, said, no problem, I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
When you've already set your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't come. He's got it down the right side. Oh, look out. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Spartan.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The lone back's got it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And here comes the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Nelson. He'll take the deep shot. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Throwing right. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. The Spartans will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Spits it out to the back. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Broncos have this offense rolling. Back to pass, it's Nelson. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Giving him his pads. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Comes out throwing on first down. Get it out on the screen. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can...
Touchdown, Broncos! And the beatdown has ensued. Ready to try the point after. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On first down, here comes this offense. Leaves it with the back. Nice move to keep moving. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Quarterback empties his backfield. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2nd and very short here for the offense. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, BSU! And the stomping has commenced.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Unloads to the wide. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. The Broncos have it with a 1st and goal. Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, Boise State. And the route is on. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tulsa found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Golden Hurricanes football. Those folks in Chapman Stadium won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. From the gun. Give on the inside. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. They're facing a 3rd down. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Looking to throw for it. Trying to get to it. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the returner will be brought down. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves them needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. They're setting up the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. Smashes ahead. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Caught behind the line. It's Dudley. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Fights off a defender. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. The Broncos have moved it inside the 20. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
Touchdown, Broncos! And the punishment has been extended. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense getting set for first down. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Got his man quickly. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Grabs it in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. This offense has a 2nd down play. They want to just keep throwing it. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Gets rid of it. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. They'll operate out of split backs. At the 45 on its way. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Yeah, and obviously this had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
He's going to pass on 2nd. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Broncos! And the pummeling has started. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Line gets set, first down. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Grabbed in the middle, it's Miller. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Obliterates him, still on the move. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this.